the event that shaped 2024 in Nigeria. January 8, 2024, the FCT High Court awarded 100 million naira in damages to Godwin Emefiele, the former CBN governor, against the federal government and EFCC for violations of his rights. January 10th, EFCC seized the passports of the suspended Minister of Humanitarian Affairs and Poverty Alleviation, Betta Edu, and her predecessor, Sadiya Umar Farouk, over an ongoing investigation. February 9th, 5 patriotic Nigerians died while watching the semi-final match between the Super Eagles of Nigeria and Bafana Bafana of South Africa during the African Cup of Nations AFCON in Côte d'Ivoire. February 11th, the co-founder of Access Bank, Herbert Wigwe, his wife, son, and a former president of the Nigerian Stock Exchange were killed in a helicopter crash in California. February 24th, the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS, during a summit in Abuja, lifted sanctions it imposed on Niger over the unconstitutional takeover of government in that country on July 26, 2023. On March 2nd, veteran Nollywood actor John Okafor, popularly known as Mr. Ibu, died at the age of 62 at the Evercare Hospital Lekki in Nigeria's commercial capital, Lagos. March 7th, bandits abducted over 280 pupils and teachers of government secondary school and LEA primary school at Kuriga, Kaduna State. On March 12th, the Senate, under the leadership of the Senate President Godswill Akpabio, suspended Abdul Ningi over allegations of 3.7 trillion naira padding of the 2024 budget. On March 14th, 17 soldiers of the Nigerian army on a peace mission were tragically killed during a clash between the Okwama and Okoloba communities in Delta State. On April 4th, the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission EFCC arrested and detained popular Nigerian cross-dresser Idris Olarewaju, known as Bobrisky, for naira abuse and currency mutilation. On April 10th, 2024, Junior Pope Odonwodo, a renowned Nollywood actor, tragically passed away on April 10th, 2024 at the age of 39. He drowned in a boat accident while returning from a movie shoot along the Anam River in Anambra State, Nigeria. April 18th, the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission declared the former governor of Kogi State, Yaya Bello, wanted over alleged 80.2 billion naira fraud. April 22nd, the Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission sealed off a Chinese supermarket in Abuja over allegations of discriminatory practices against Nigerian customers. On April 27th, the federal government flagged off the demolition of a section of the landmark beach, the Mami Chula Beach Lifestyle in Lagos, to give way to the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway. On May 12th, President Tinubu directed the Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN) to suspend the implementation of the controversial cybersecurity levy policy and order the review. On May 29th, President Bola Tinubu signed the bill to revert to the old national anthem, Nigeria, We Hail Thee, into law after a joint plenary with Tinubu in attendance. On June 3rd, the organized labor unions began a nationwide strike after negotiations between federal government representatives, National Assembly leaders, and officials from the NLC and the TUC ended in a deadlock. On June 14th, a federal high court sitting in Abuja discharged executives of the cryptocurrency exchange platform Binance, Tigran Gambarian and Flynn Nadim Anjarala, over alleged tax evasion by the FIRS. On July 15th, the United Arab Emirates lifted its visa restrictions on Nigerians, restoring full visa issuance and signaling a new diplomatic relations between the two countries after a period of strained ties. July 29th, President Tinubu signed the National Minimum Wage Act 2019 Amendment Bill into law, which will ensure that workers in Nigeria earn 70,000 naira as a minimum wage. On July 30, MTN shut down its offices nationwide in Nigeria following outrage and protests from customers whose SIM cards were disconnected due to issues with identity verification. July 31, veteran Nigerian singer Onyeka Onwenu slumped and died after performing at the 80th birthday party of the CEO and founder of the Emzo Pharmaceuticals, Stella Chinyelu Okoli, in Lagos. On August 11th, Nigeria's sports minister issued an apology for the country's disappointing performance at the 2024 Olympics, where the team failed to win any medals, despite significant government funding. On August 31st, Former Miss South Africa finalist Chidinma Adesina was crowned Miss Universe Nigeria 2024, overcoming previous xenophobic backlash and earning the opportunity to represent Nigeria at the global stage. September 9th, DSS operatives arrested the NLC President Joe Ajaero at the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport, Abuja, on his way to board a flight to the United Kingdom for an official assignment. On September 9th, 2024, the Alao Dam in Konduga local government area of Borno State, Nigeria, collapsed following heavy rainfall and structural damage. This collapse led to severe flash flooding in neighboring Maiduguri Metropolitan Council. On October 5th, Akwa Ibom State Governor Umo Eno appointed his daughter Helen Eno Obareki to take over the role of First Lady of the state following the passing of his wife, Patience Umo Eno. On October 15th, operatives of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission EFCC raided a radio station in Enugu and arrested the radio host Favor Echo in connection with an alleged 700 million naira Ponzi scheme. On October 28th, Super Eagles and Atalanta forward Ademola Lookman achieved a significant milestone after he finished 14th in the 2024 Ballon d'Or standings. On October 29th, the House of Representatives directed its Committee on Ethics and Privileges to investigate a member, Alex Mascot Ikweche, over allegations of assault on a Bolt driver, Stephen Abouashaya. On November 16th, Nigeria's representatives Chidinma Adesina finished as the first runner-up at the 73rd Miss Universe competition held in Mexico. On November 21st, Finnish Nigerian separatist leader Simon Ekpa was arrested in Finland alongside 4 others on suspicion of terror-related activities. On December 25th, 2024, Governor Peter Amba of Enugu State signed the 971 billion naira 2025 budget into law.